I'll be ready.
Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay Podcast. Andy Semo, Kevin Soyen, Nick Strom. We suck at NFL now, I guess. Like we were pretty good up until I guess yesterday. So I don't know. It was an overs day for sure. Just is what it is. Kev, give us a recap.
Yeah, for sure. Agree. Is what it is. It went against the norm. Only 5 games went under, and then 6 or 7 went over, wherever the rest would be. So we picked the wrong ones. What are the odds? We had the 3 of the 5, or 3 of the 7, I guess. So I had the Giants, Cowboys under 40. Giants did what I thought they would, but obviously the Cowboys just went off. So they just destroyed the number on their own. And then Andy had Falcons, Cardinals under 45. Ball was just moving offenses were going. Cardinals looked decent for a while on offense. Falcons were solid, so that went over. And then Green Bay against Steelers looked dead from the first quarter, I guess. A lot of points, and then almost hung on there in the end. Not a lot of points second half, but the first quarter just ruined it, so it just went over in the end. So on the month, after our 2 losses there, Saturday and Sunday, we did hit Friday. That will put us at down 0.3 units and up a couple with the boost. So I hit today, tomorrow, back up again, and we're flirting with the line. We just need to hit a couple. We'll be able to lose, as we like to say.
We need a back-to-back or a 2 out of 3, something like that.
Yeah. Today would be a good day for it.
A lot of time left in the month, so not too bad. But we do have a double today. Monday Night Football means same game parlay bonus bet. So let's get into it. Kev, give us your daily pick first.
All right, I'm going Cavs money line. Small NBA board, but NBA has been solid for me at least. I've been hitting them. I'm taking the Cavs money line against the Kings. De'Aaron Fox is doubtful. I'm hoping he hasn't played, but I still like it with him in. The Cavs are now fully healthy. They have Jared Allen in, which was causing us to lose a couple Cavs bets early on. They have Mitchell. They're good to go. They're coming off a nice Warriors win on Saturday. I like the matchup without Fox. I mean, that's one of their obviously huge playmakers. Cavs have been solid. Both teams have been iffy. They've been hot and cold, but I like the Cavs tonight.
Yep. I like it too. Although going against Sabonis, that's Strom's boy, but
not this year.
I've been taking a back seat to Sabonis. I don't love his over rebounds.
Well, what do you got today?
Vegas adjusted this year.
Vegas adjusted every game's at 12.5. That's just a little high for me. So I'm going over 227 in the Wizards Raptors game. Kind of just riding this wave until Vegas adjusts the line. But 227 seems pretty low for the Wizards. It's hit 6 out of 7 games out of their last 7 games. Wizards are giving up 124 points a game, and the Raptors have been giving up a lot of points in the last four out of their last 5 games, and they're averaging 110 points per game given up, and then 116 over the last 3. So I think it's going to hit. It's more I'm riding the Wizards wave until it doesn't hit.
Big over team. As we know, we've taken them like every game, so keep riding it. I'm going player prop on the hardwood. I'm going RJ Barrett over 18.5 points against the Celtics. He's averaging over 22 this season, and he's already played the Celtics, and he put up 26. He's actually been really, really good. His last 3 games have all gone over 20 points. I think it's like 22, 24, and 26, something like that. He's been really steady for them. So I think I'm just going to ride that wave, like Strom said, and RJ Barrett's been kind of a beast for them. So hopefully this game's close. That way he gets minutes and there's no blowout. So he gets taken out, but over 18.5 is what I got. All right. So overall for the daily picks, we got RJ Barrett, 18.5 points, minus 125. Cavs money line, minus 142. Over 227 in the Wizards Raptors game, minus 145. Plus 418. DraftKings kind of sucks now because they're not giving us any boosts. Everything's 4 legs. It used to just be 3 for 50% boost. Nothing now. So just plus 418 is what we got. Yeah. So, like I said, we have a bonus pick. So, Kev, give us your same game parlay.
Yep. Monday Night Football, same game parlay. We got Broncos Bills. We all love watching the Broncos on prime time. Biggest theme everyone's talking about it. It's well known now. Primetime unders, 77% this year. Almost just as good last year too, actually, if you go back to even last season. But I'm taking the under, 49.5, moving it a little bit. The Bills last 5 games, they've scored anywhere from 20 to 25. Their last two have both 24. That's the perfect number. And the Broncos defense has actually been playing really well their last 3 games. They have Packers aren't great, but they shut down the Packers pretty well. And then 2 of those games were against the Chiefs. Defense was great against the Chiefs. So I'm hoping they're intact again and good to go. And then Broncos offense obviously isn't going to do much. We know what that is. So I like the under tonight, 49.5.
All right. Yeah. Primetime unders. I like it. Strom, let's hear it.
I love how he says the Broncos offense isn't going to do anything. As I go into a Bronco prop, I'm going Cortland Sutton over 3.5 receptions. He's hit 5 out of 8 games, 63% this year. And he's getting 6 targets a game. Going back to last year, he hit 10 out of 15, so he hit it 67%. The Broncos offense blows. He's really their main weapon. Jerry Jeudy sucks. As Steve Smith says, he's just another guy. So I think 3.5 receptions is pretty low, and I agree. Broncos offense sucks, but somebody's got to get the ball. So,
hey, those
will each be like 4-yard catches.
Yeah, I mean that's all we need. We don't need deep balls. Sticking on the theme of the under and Broncos props, I'm gonna go Javonte Williams over 13.5 rush attempts. He had 27 last game against the Chiefs. I think they're figuring out that they're a run-first team, and they're going to need to run the ball to win. Also, the Bills average 118 yards given up on the ground per game, which is like bottom half in the league. They're very susceptible to the run. Javonte Williams is now fully healthy from his ACL. He's been the guy the last few games. I look for that trend to continue. He's been pretty explosive for them, so I think he's going to get in the neighborhood of 16 to 18 carries this game.
just need the game script to stay somewhat close.
All this is possible. I think it's always possible. So to roll it up, we got, like Kevin said, under 49.5 for the Broncos Bills game. And then we got Javonte Williams over 13.5 rush attempts and Cortland Sutton 3.5 receptions over. That comes out to plus 550. Pretty nice one. There's no sweat bet you can use. No boost, which kind of sucks because this is a juicy one, but yeah, plus 550. We just need one of them today. We need one today. 2 would be great, but one today would be.
2 would be real nice. Next thing you know, tomorrow we're up 9 units on the month. Like that's how quickly it turns.
And then we could lose 9 straight and we're still break even.
Exactly. That's the name of the game.
Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. All right. Let's make some money. We got 2 great parlays today. Let's watch some sports.
Let's get it.
Okay.